Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and we are going to be playing Grow a Garden, and we're going to be showing you some tips and tricks. Okay, so let's get into it. Right, let me just adjust that. Perfect. Yeah, no, just put it down now. Right. Sorry guys, I'm just sorting out my speaker or microphone. I've done it now. Alright, so today we're going to be showing you some tricks and tips. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, so the first tip and trick is these massive moon melons. You're probably like, how do people grow them that big? Now, you might have gotten some moon melons this big, or maybe one of your friends have, and if you have, then you've probably got lucky or used the sprinkler method. So if your friends have like really big moon melons, they'll probably just use the sprinkler method. The sprinkler method is to do with sprinklers. You put one master, two advanced, hold on, I think it's two godly, or no, one godly. And if I have any more advanced, I don't know if I have. Have I? Oh yeah, no, basic, I mean. Yep. And like three of these. So three of these, two advanced, one godly, and one master, and just leave it on for a couple of, make sure you leave though, because then it's like a surprise and it just pops up and it's really cool. So yeah, and then you should get moon melons. This is decent for its size. My biggest moon melon I've ever got is not this, but it is actually this. It's my biggest moon melon, and I'm never giving it away, so don't even ask. I might give that burning bud away, which is worth 1 million with only Windstruck on, so imagine it with Shocked and all other stuff on it. I have this massive Bomb Blossom, which is worth almost 1 billion. It's cool. And I might be giving away these moon melons and other stuff in my garden. I got Taro Flower, I got Soft Sunshine, and I just got the new Zen Rocks, which I should probably just put my favourite tool on. Oh no, that's sad, you can only favourite fully round for it. I hate they've done that to you guys. But what I've got to do is feed my beautiful fox, because I want him to get to level 50 so I can just, you know. Whoa, I thought Rising Delights do floats. I forget this, I'll just do my sunflower. This will probably feed it enough. That's nice. 2,414. Yes. And let's get to the next tip. Next tip is, when you see people with millions and billions, I had billions before I bought the last section, which is 1 billion, as you can probably tell. It's only a small amount. Don't know why it's for 1 billion, but you get lots of room with it. And I'm using it for my bushes like Clesterberry, Serenity, Raspberry, Blueberry, and that's really it. I've got all my different carrots here. I've got a little bit of things, and all you need to get all that is only like 500 million. Like, you don't have to, you'll see people showing off their money in their big plants that are worth loads of money, but they're not really that useful, because all you need is about 500 million and you can get any plant in the game with it. Because there's never been a plant worth more than 500 million. Never been a plant worth more than 500 million. Now there's been stuff in the gear shops and stuff worth over 500 million. Possibly. I ain't 100% sure. There's stuff in the most expensive thing I've saw in the shops and stuff, like the 4th of July was a little bit expensive. Maybe like 4 million for the bald eagle pet, which I showed you in the, I think it was the first episode of Grow Garden. And yeah. And that's that trick. You only need 500 million. So when people say, oh, look at this big fruit, I'll trade you that for that, don't ever try it with people because they'll scam you. But good thing is that Jandel is working on something so they stop scamming us. And it might be in like a little thing you can click in the corner and then activate the player. I ain't 100% sure, but that's how it looked a little bit when I saw it inside the thingy. Oh, that grows really fast. And yeah, and the next tip is when Jandel is almost at the end of an event, like let's say the bone event, which is already finished, if he gets to the end of that, he's going to do admin abuse, and you always need to plan admin abuse. So don't spend Robux buying the best seeds from the shop. Oh my god! Yeah, just don't use your actual money in real life buying, let's say, giant pinecone, because I didn't even get giant pinecone and I was going to buy it with Robux, but then I realised I don't have anything to do on the events. So I played on the last day of the event. When they're doing the end of an event, which is called admin abuse, there'll be, just in case you don't click on the game, there'll be something just here underneath the shop saying how long's left until the new update. He'll start it maybe like an hour before. Maybe like hour before. It's going to be over or under an hour. And or just over an hour, I ain't 100% sure. And he'll add in some of the best seeds in the shop. Like, look how I got this giant pinecone from the events. Now, I had to buy Burning Bud because I weren't going to play the event, and I thought it would take it out, which it didn't, still in the shop. But I thought it would take it out, Burning Bud, so I bought it for my Robux, but I didn't have to. I shouldn't have. There's been a couple of things which I bought. I spent £40 trying to get the queen bee, but I never got it. The best thing I got was the petal bee, and I only got 2. I was screaming, and I didn't even want to play. But I went on, obviously, because this game's just addicting. So please try not to spend your money on it, because there's something called admin abuse and it gives you everything you need. So yeah. And let's show you a couple of tricks then, shall we? I'm only going to show you like 1 or 2 because I ain't got that many. But the first trick is the best plants to get loads of mutations on. Now, I'm going to show you a couple of the best plants to get mutations on. So let's just quickly get into it now. Right, lilac is pretty good for getting lots of mutations on because it can sell for lots. Like, let me sell my inventory so you know there's nothing in my inventory to sell my inventory. Nothing in my inventory now. Let's only pick up the lilacs that are here. And it's quite easy to get lilacs as well. Let me just make sure I'm picking up lilacs. That's all the lilacs I've got. Not that many lilacs, but watch how much it sells for. It might sell for like 1 million or more. Yep, 6 million. That's the lilac method, which works really well. And there's also the honeysuckle method. I've got honeysuckle right here with sun-dried and windstruck. See? Just a honeysuckle. It's only 10.50 kg and it's only got windstruck and sun-dried on it. And watch how much it sells for. 7 million. just for that. So yeah, honeysuckle's got a good method to it. You might see people doing the bone blossom methods. It ain't really a thing yet, but bone blossoms are really the best thing in the game. And yeah, there's sell for lots. I mean, this one here, 756 million, and there's only that much mutations on. Shocked is definitely the best mutation in the game. Well, I think it is. It says that cholesterol is the best mutation in the game, but I really don't think it is. I think shocked is, but maybe it is cholesterol. I ain't 100% sure. But shocked is a really good one to put on some of your stuff. So if you can get a shocked spray, then you can show that off, and that's pretty good. And you can get clay touched from the, I think it's Sky Merchant. And you can get wet and windstruck from the Spray Merchant, which is new, I think. And yeah, and the next trick that you can get lots of money from is moo melons. I've got a moo melon. I've showed it you before. Chocolate moo melon. It only has windstruck, shocked, chocolate, amber, sun-dried, wet and clay touch. That's all it's got. And it's 265.46 kg. You might think this must sell for trillions, but it actually really doesn't. How much is this worth? 3 billion. Just about 3 billion. And that is a lot-ish. 3 billion is a lot. And I didn't grow that. No, I didn't grow it. I'll be serious. I stole it. I stole it. I've still got enough money to steal as well. So yeah, and that is that tip and trick. So yeah, I'm really hoping you find these quite useful. And if you think I should be making more Grow Garden videos, or you have anything to say, then just tell me. I really don't mind. But this burning bud is just gigantic. Should move this thing to like over here, so then it sticks out and then pokes into other people's gardens. Then I can just use it as a little bridge to just jump into their garden and just steal off them, and then fall off the edge and teleport back to my garden. And lilacs grow awfully fast as well, as you can probably tell. And yeah. And sunflowers are a pretty useful plant to have as well, because they sell for like 200,000 with no mutations from their base value. And that's kind of it. Oh yeah, and you can use horned dino shroom if you use some nice water sprinkler methods and some night cats or moon cats to get it nice and big and chunky and sell for millions or even billions possibly. Got these Zenrox grow fast. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video then right now, and tell me what you think about it.